It's an enemy! We get the first attack.
Here we go! That about sums it up!
Look at them all!
Sorry about that.
Come on, this! Supernova! Wing bullet! Fatal break!
See ya.
Feeling pretty damn good right now.
There's an enemy here! There are so many enemies. You'll regret this.
Bind your
Release your inner delusion.
Illusory
Now's
prison.
your chance. Remember, I'm a
No escape!
Fly!
I'll see you in the streets. Butterfly.
Really cool.
Abyss
There's
parade!
still a bunch left. Don't let your guard down.
Die already!
A bit.
I call upon prison help from the Emperor!
There's still a bunch left. Don't let your guard down.
Sorry about that.
Bullet!
Two enemies left.
Fatal break!
Another enemy down, Ryu. That makes two so far.
This!
It's an enemy. What should we do? We get the first attack, and there are only
Let's not
two
do anything
enemies.
hasty, okay? Healing ray! Come on! Come on! Go! Here we go!
Only one enemy remains. Just hold out fire. Now's your chance. Very good, Ryu. You found the enemy's weak point. Are we headed beyond the door? I'll lead the way as best I can. I think this is the door we came in from. Isn't it? 4 enemies.
Allow me, that about sums it up. Follow my lead, guys. Fatal break!
Sorry about that.
chance!
It's 2 opponents. Let's win this.
Let's not. That about sums it up.
That hurt, you know.
Here we go. Fatal breakthrough. That about sums it up. Here we go. Fatal breakthrough. See ya.
Only one enemy remains.
Saw my opening. God, yes.
Sorry about that.
Do what I can. A save point. Remember to save often in games like this. If you're headed through the door, please proceed with caution. Clothing store. Shall we try on a few outfits? save point! Remember to save often in games like this. It's a collectible shop. I actually have quite a card collection. Save point. Perhaps we can take a breather here. Are you headed into the Delusionscape? I'll come with you. A save point. Perhaps we can take a breather here. Are you planning to head back? Don't forget, apparel stores also sell accessories. It's a personal computer shop. Shall we upgrade our PPs? A save point! Remember to save often in games like this. A save point! Remember to save often in games like this. Delusionscape entrance. Are we... Ah, a save point. Perhaps we can take a breather here. It's a Delusionscape entrance. Are we gonna go inside? Delusionscape entrance. Are we gonna go... Ah, a save point. Perhaps we can take a breather here. Are you planning to head back? If so, this is the way. Are you headed into the Delusionscape? I'll come with you. take a breather here. Are you headed into the delusionscape? I'll come with you. Is something about to happen? I think something's about to happen. Hey, what's this place?
This is Satobukia. It's a shop that sells figurines.
I think they also have plushies and stuff in there, too.
I am not a plushie.
I never said you were. You're a perverted pink pup. Plushie fans should get a restraining order against you.
Yeah?
Actually, what are you? Like, what's your species? What's your deal? You're kind of like a dog, and kind of like a dinosaur. I've never seen or even heard of any other creature like you. So what are you really, Dogosaur?
I'm familiar with the storied and honorable history found to Saki's family line.
Yeah, you do keep saying that. Saki, do you even have any idea what he is?
Huh? Me?
Is he a delusion? If so, he's a pretty weird-looking one.
That's a good question, Pinkun. Aren't you the least bit curious to know your roots?
Maybe a smidge.
I thought you might be. So we have our next quest then. We go in search of Pinkun's true origin.
How the hell are we supposed to search for something like that?
The same way we do every night, Pinkun. I mean, Asahi. Legwork. We go around Akihabara and see what people say.
freaking Triceratops again.
Hey, that guy seems pretty promising. Let's see if he can tell us anything about Pincoon.
Why him?
Because he's fiddling around with those dinosaur gashapon machines. He probably knows a thing or two about dinosaurs. Excuse me, sir?
Do you know anything about this little guy right here?
I'm Pincoon. Pleased to meet ya.
Why? What are you?
I'm a cute, pretty mascot. You can even say I'm pretty cute.
Man, you can talk, and kind of fluently, too. Where'd you buy this thing?
Oh, we didn't buy him. He's just...
Ah, stray, huh? Hard to believe a creature like this can exist.
Well, exist I do.
Thank you for your time, sir.
Saki?
It's a delusionscape entrance. Are we gonna go inside? A save point! Remember to save often in games like this. It's a delusionscape entrance.
Japan's fantasy industry is but a shell of its former self.
I wonder if she'd know anything. She seems like she'd have a firm grasp on fantastical creatures, at least.
Excuse me, but would you happen to know what kind of species this character here is?
Character?
This character with 2 thumbs and a... Well, actually, I guess I don't have thumbs.
A fairy?
There we go. I'm a fairy.
No, you absolutely aren't.
You do have a strange aura to qualify as fae. Traditional fantasy may not include creatures such as you.
So, not a fairy.
You do speak, though, and perhaps you can speak in strange tongues, the likes of which the world has never heard.
I like Japanese.
What other languages have you mastered?
I don't know.
Oh, how unfortunate. You're rather ordinary.
Such cruel bluntness. How dare she speak that way about me?
Well, maybe we're thinking about this all wrong. Since you're familiar, you might be less fairy and more devil.
Delusory devil Pincoon.
Something doesn't add up here.
What's wrong, Katomi?
It's probably nothing.
Shall we buy something before we go? There's quite a selection here. Are you going to save our progress? Just be sure to pick the right slot.
Come in, aliens. Aliens, do you copy? I am speaking directly to your mind now.
Ugh, what is his deal?
An alien freak. Might be into cryptids too, though. Let's see if he can tell us anything about Pink-kun.
Excuse me. Can we talk to you for a second?
Who are you? Are you emissaries from Venus?
What? Me? Venus?
Hey now, don't go repatriating us to other planets. We're Earthlings, thank you.
Oh, that's right. Venus is also a planet. Would you happen to know anything about this little guy?
The pink has landed!
What in the name of the Pleiades?
They call me Coon. Pink-kun. Agent Double R Cute.
Am I on TV? This can't be real.
Oh, it's real, buddy boy.
Are you the thing whose mind I was touching? You do seem potentially alien-esque, though of indeterminate origin.
Hey, nobody touches my mind but me. You couldn't handle my mind.
Well, to answer the lady's question, then, I don't know what you are. You're like some kind of Mothman, perhaps? That or a chupacabra, or maybe the corpse of a basking shark?
In other words, you don't have a clue. The truth is not out there. Though this guy sure is.
Let's try someplace else, Skyfish.
I'm no fish, dingus. Get bent.
So, what have we learned about your true identity today?
That's what I'd like to know.
You really do want to know, don't you?
Huh? Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Pink-kun, have you ever wanted to meet your parents?
I've actually never thought about it.
Really? Never?
I'm happy just being with you, Saki.
Wow. Well, thanks, I guess.
So make sure you always, always, always stay with me forevermore, okay?
Forevermore, huh?
Saki?
something about to happen? I think something's about to happen. It's a clothing store. Shall we try on a few outfits? It's a clothing store. Shall we try on a few outfits? There's going to be an event any moment now. I can feel it. It's a personal computer shop. Shall we upgrade our... Going to save our progress? Just be sure to pick the right slot. It's a Delusionscape entrance. Are we gonna go inside? Ah, a save point. Perhaps we can take a breather here. There's going to be an event any moment now. I can feel it.
Oh, wherever has she gotten off to?
Is something wrong, miss?
My little one's gotten lost. I was taking an important phone call, and before I knew it, whoosh, she just zipped away.
You are the worst. You are a parent. You need to pay more attention to your child, and I don't think I like your tone either. Your kid just zipped away? That is not how you describe a child running off. She's not a pet.
Actually...
I don't want to hear your excuses. You're a pathetic excuse for a human being.
Oh!
Let's go, Asahi.
Go where?
We're going to go look for this neglectful woman's little one.
Really? You do that for me?
You just wait here. She might come back on her own, and you'd better be here with open arms if she does. So, what is her name?
Her name is Hana-chan, and she's my super cute baby girl.
That is all I need to know. Come on, Asahi. We've got a baby girl to find.
The thing is...
Sorry, she gets real steamed real fast. Not that I can entirely blame her, all things considered.
They moved overseas when the mistress was still but a little girl. This was over 10 years ago, and they still only return home to Japan once a year at best. Any child would feel isolated in such a situation, and try as I might, I have failed to quell her loneliness.
Anyway, we'll find your little girl. You have my word.
Are you headed into the Delusionscape? I'll come with you. Are you headed into the Delusionscape? I'll come with you.
Hana-chan was so tiny, so adorable.
And my valuation cannot be erroneous. Talent like Hana-chan's comes along only once every 300 years.
Hey! You two!
What were you two just saying?
Who wants to know?
That is not important. What is important is Hana-chan. Where is she? You know, don't you?
Of course. It would be a disgrace to the name Twiggy Slims of the Idol Research Society were I not to know.
What?
I can't believe we were able to sing our praises in front of the real Hana-chan. We're not worthy.
What is the meaning of this?
What's the meaning of what? What's not to love about ACQ48's lovely Hanako Kamida? Do you not understand her value?
Her face was hidden by a mask, but that was undoubtedly Hana-chan in the flesh.
Stop calling her Hana-chan. That is so misleading.
What?
Well, you're a rude young woman, aren't you?
Yeah, sorry guys, our bad. We're just out here looking for someone. She's also named Hana-chan and is a little girl. Have you seen her?
I'm not into Lolicon.
That name doesn't appear in any of my idol records. Where's she from exactly?
You're wasting your breath, Asahi.
Hey, wait up! Sorry you two, but I gotta go. We're kind of in a hurry here.
Huh?
A save point. Remember to save often in games like this.
Oh, my little Hana-chan, you're just cute as can.
Wait! What did you just say?
Sorry to come at you out of nowhere, man. We're actually looking for a Hana-chan ourselves right now.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah, I was just playing with her.
Playing with her? Where did this occur?
Calm down, Ko. This is probably just a misunderstanding like last time. So, Nekuro, was it? What is this Hana-chan like?
Well, she's really tiny and isn't afraid of people at all. And she's just...
What the... No! How can you say super creepy things like that about Hana-chan? You didn't do anything to her, did you?
What do you mean? We played around a little, and I guess I petted her a little.
Ugh, unforgivable!
So where was it that you played with Hana-chan exactly?
The back alley over there.
Thanks for the info, Nekura. But, dude, seriously, think what would have happened if you'd been seen petting Hana-chan. You really need to get yourself under control, okay?
I don't understand. Well, what did I do?
This is the back alley he was referring to, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't see a little girl anywhere. Do you think she was kidnapped?
Don't even say that! Hana-chan! Where are you? Oh, come on out, you don't need to hide.
Hey, Hana-chan! Your mom's worried sick about you. Don't you want to go see her? Not a peep. I'm worried that maybe somebody really did kidnap her.
I told you not to say that. If you've got enough time to dream up awful scenarios, you've got time to look harder.
Sorry, you're right.
Hana-chan! If you're there, please come out. Let us know you're safe.
A cat?
Hana-chan! Where are you? Hana-chan? Hello?
Ko, look down.
Yes, it's a cat. So what?
Excellent deduction. Look at its collar, though.
Okay, so it's got a collar. Even strays have collars in this day and age. What is your point?
Who's a good little kitty? Here, kitty. I'm gonna pick you up for just 1 second, okay? Don't be scared. Yep, just as I suspected. See for yourself, Ko. There's a name on the collar.
Hanako?
This is our Hana-chan. Female, about 4 years old and cute as a button.
What? Seriously?
Looks like we might have jumped the gun on this one. But we did find her, so that's good at least. That's a good kitty. Good kitty.
Oh, this is so stupid.
We found her, though, so what say we get her back to Mommy? Come on. Hello again, ma'am.
Hana-chan! Oh, I can't believe it. Hana-chan's back. It's really her.
You completely misled us.
Pretty sure she's not the one who tuned out and took off, Ko.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I don't need thanks. Instead, I have a job for you.
A job?
From now on, you're to keep a much better eye on Hana-chan. Don't let her run off alone, no matter what.
Oh, yes, of course. I promise.
All right. You can go then. Whether you're a person or a cat, being alone never feels good.
You okay, Ko?
It's nothing.
If you say so.
I have a job for you too, though, Asahi.
Huh? Me?
From now on, we need to look for Hana-chan every day.
What?
We're in a time loop, remember? If this happened today, then it's just going to keep happening.
Maybe we should ask Akemi about that and see what she thinks.
Going to save our progress? Just be sure to pick the right slot. There's going to be an event any moment now. I can feel it. It's a collectible shop. I actually have quite a card collection. Are you going to buy any trading cards? I want to know what you get. It's a Delusionscape entrance. Are we gonna go inside? There's going to be an event any moment now. I can feel it. I'd like to buy some items if you don't mind.
Something smells great.
Even neats get hungry, huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Was that?
The cry of my hungry stomach.
Seriously? That was a stomach growl? But it was so cute.
Creepy.
Did you want to get something to eat, Mippity? There's an awesome beef bowl place right around here.
God, how can you be so insensitive? A girl her age can't be eating garbage like that.
Yeah, I guess it is kinda junky. You guys want to go on a food hunt then? See if we can't find something better? I, Asahi Tachibana, do hereby swear to suss out a restaurant perfectly befitting your delicate palate, milady.
Creepy.
I'd like to buy some items if you don't mind.
This place. They've got veggie ramen to die for.
It does smell really good.
Are you an actual idiot, Asahi?
Huh?
You spit out all that schmaltz about finding a restaurant suited to her delicate palate. Then you suggest ramen? We're girls in the prime of our lives, you know. Ramen is...
But I actually kind of want to.
Stop that. You don't have to stick up for this idiot. Let him learn.
Jeez, call off your dogs, why don't you?
Then stop behaving like one and take us somewhere cuter.
Okay.
I'd like to buy some items if you don't mind. A save point. Perhaps we can take a breather here.
Alright, how about here? It's a hamburger place, but it's pretty high-end.
Oh, I never get to go to places like...
Vetoed.
What? Why?
Junk like this makes you fat. And it'll just make a mess all over our clothes, too. You really have no consideration for others, do you?
Seriously, Ko, have you suddenly developed a beaming to Asahi fetish or something? This is getting old.
Calm down, please.
Fine. I'll find someplace better. I just want this quest to be over so I can acquire the Smile of Idol reward.
Creepy.
A save point. Perhaps we can take a breather here. It's a collectible shop.
Okay, what about this? No self-respecting Japanese person could say no to curry. It's in our genes.
You can even smell it from here. Yum!
Vetoed. Thank you. Come again.
What?
You want us to reek of curry? I swear, I've never met a more inconsiderate human being in my life.
Fine. Then you pick something. I'm done.
Like I said from the get-go, you need to take us somewhere that shows you've actually actually considered what's best for Ryu.
Well, then, Mippity, what would you like to eat? Did you have something in mind?
What would I like to eat?
Yes. So maybe Ko will shut up and we can actually put some food in our bellies before they start to implode.
Well, if it's up to me, I'd like to go to Violet Eden.
Huh?
They have some of my favoriteest foods in the world on their menu.
They do?
Are you going to save our progress? Just be sure to pick the right spot.
Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? Come in, come in. Sit wherever you'd like.